Hello, this is Identity Releasing Sun, and today, this isn't a typical Vice City video. In fact, this isn't a Vice City video at all. I'm just using Vice City as gameplay in the background, but this is a storytime video, and I am going to tell 3 random stories from my life, and I hope you enjoy. The gameplay in the background is free for anyone to use. Just feel free to credit me. I would like some credit at least. But let's begin. So, story number 1 is what the title is saying. God, this gameplay sucks already. But, so today, this main story is gonna be going first. I have 2 little side stories. They're not really too crazy, but I mean, they're probably funny. I mean, I'm not too sure. And this is the full moon caper. So, I was about like 7 or 8 years old, and I could have actually been a little older, maybe like 9, 7 to 9, but fucking cop bastard. I'm so sorry, I'm getting distracted. Let me not commentate over the gameplay. So I was pretty young, and I had gone out to go eat with some family. It's a normal night. I hit a diner up, got the macaroni and cheese. You know how it's going. And well, I have a fucking just like just a weird ass family, bro. It's half of it is fucking what do you call it? Like biological. One half is not. And essentially, I had a biological brother and a step brother, and we all went out to eat together. And someone else was driving us, but basically we all ate together. And these motherfuckers just thought it was the funniest idea. We were walking out, we finished eating, and they panched me. My pants just go all the way down. They got me. I started laughing my ass off. Just hear my PJs, my fucking ass cheeks are out in the middle of the damn parking lot. And I'm like, you know what? Alright, they got me. They got me. I didn't think anything of it. And just before we were gonna get into the car, they got me a second time. And I'm just like, damn, you guys are some motherfuckers. You guys really got me. Bro, not a moment later, after we got in the car, I took the middle seat. I'm like, okay, we're just gonna head home. I'm gonna knock out quick. I had a great meal. That Denny's mac and cheese just smacks. That Denny's mac and cheese will always be your best friend. So, me thinking, middle seat's the fun seat. If you're not sitting in the front, the middle seat is the coolest. And what do you know? As we're pulling out of the fucking parking lot, both of my brothers grab me. And as a bus of old people is passing by on the street, bro, they roll down the window, one of them. The other one puts my pants down and fucking sticks my ass straight out the window. And I just hit a whole bus of old people with my bare clappers. My thug shaker came out, and it was about, I don't know if my nuts were. I don't know what the fuck happened, but bro, that shit lasted a good 30 seconds. I'm pretty sure a good bit of traffic saw a 7-year-old's ass cheeks. And it was just bro, I just had to laugh. I was fidgeting, but I had to laugh. I had to laugh the entire time. Bro, if I didn't, it would have been a traumatic experience. And if for anyone else, this would have been a traumatic experience. I got triple whammied that day. I got triple cheeked, exposed that day. It was just impeccable. They got me over and over. Bro, yeah, some might even consider that assault to some degree. Oh my god. I mean, does it really matter? I'm like a 7-year-old. I don't have rights. Oh fuck! Oh man, this gameplay is sucking. This gameplay is sucking. I have no audio, so it's a little harder. I can play Vice City without audio. It's just not the best. But I turned off the audio simply so that anyone that's using the gameplay is not really concerned about it. They're just using the visuals and they can speak over as I am. So basically the same concept. Basically whatever I'm using on screen is going to be used by them. And please do feel free to use it. You really don't have to tag me because it's just basic gameplay. There's nothing too crazy about it. I'm not like doing anything special. But yeah, this is gonna be fun. So we fucking go home and I'm just still dying over the fact, bro. I made eye contact. Bro, I look like a white girl in a selfie without the fact that I looked back with my ass still out the window. And bro, I swear to you, I made eye contact with at least two old people, and that's my seeing eyes, not my brown eye. Oh no, these cops murked me. That's a sign to go on to story number 2. Oh boy. So this one, I was about maybe 2 years older than the last story, and I was just like into middle school. I believe I was in the 6th grade. I sixth grade? I can't really recall, but yeah, I had just entered a school. You know, it was nice. I was making friends in the school. In fact, I made one of my best friends in that school year was made on like the first day. Me and homie got along so well, bro. Homie had like a lunch that he never liked, and yet he kept getting it. And homie would pass it to me, and I'm just like, that's what's up. I'd sometimes trade him for something. Sometimes I didn't have to, but bro was the homie. I had to come in through for him. But it, anyways, that school was all nice and dandy. I knew the layout. I knew so many people, and that was the kicker. Knowing the layout made me so dangerous because the fact that I could hit every single spot, which you're going to learn about later on in the story, it's just incredible. I got so many people this day. It should be a war crime how bad I got these people. So many hallways are littered with those fucking water fountains, and there's two apiece. And let's just say invisible scotch tape and water fountains do not mix. I might draw a diagram of some sort, but oh, I'm sorry, the gameplay catches me off guard. I have to say something. I'm sorry, I have to say something. Anyways, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track. So, this fucking school is just impeccable. The amount of water fountains is just insanity. It's actually crazy. I don't know why. There was so many water fountains. I swear to you, in one hallway there could have been like 8 of them. And I had scotch tape that day. I forgot where I got it from. I think I just brought it from home. Cause I'm an art kid, you know. I'm one of them art students. I'm gonna have that in my bag. I have I have erasers on deck, pencils on deck. You forgot your pencil or pen at home, you best believe I'm the guy to ask. But yeah, I had some scotch tape and I had a fat roll of it. I had no need for it. I had absolutely no need for that scotch tape. And I had the most devilish idea, Seymour. Bro, I fucking... Oh, okay. So I'm gonna probably throw up a drawing, but I'm gonna explain as best as I can. When you put your scotch tape vertically facing, so from north to south, but where the how do I put it? Okay, so like the edge, the see, this is kind of hard to like. I can visualize it, but I can't explain it. Okay, I'm gonna just draw it. So it's this. It's positioned this way. So the tape, any sort of opening is facing east to west, whereas it's taped from north to south. and essentially all the pressure is on north and southern points, so east and west is going to release water whenever that water fountain is activated. And indeed, that water fountain was activated. So I hit multiple water fountains during the classes. I wasn't in the middle of the halls while everyone was walking, hustling, and bustling. No, I made sure to take as many fucking bathroom breaks as I could. As many bathroom breaks as I could, so I can hit up these water fountains in secret. And I hit at least 20 of these water fountains. I'm not sure, bro. I hit so many water fountains with that scotch tape, and I saw it happen. I witnessed it. I watched kids go to get a nice sip of water, and they just got wet. I'm telling you, they got wet way worse than a drug addicted porn star. I'm telling you, bro. The amount of people I super soakered that day is insane. Absolutely nutty. And to top it all off, I thought I had gotten away with it until I believe like close to the very last period when I was called into the CSI office. And the coach in there was like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man? How are you?" And I'm like, "Oh, I'm good. How are you?" And in my mind, I sort of knew, but I'm like, there's no way this guy knows. This guy has to be like some unrelated spiel. He's about to spiel on me. Maybe like fucking something about like maybe assisting him or I don't know. But then it clicked in me. I'm like, why would I be being asked out of anything? I'm like a sixth grader. I'm new to the school. If anyone's gonna be helping this guy, it's gonna be an eighth grader. And so I'm like, yeah, man, what's cool? What's happening? Like pretending to be dumb and everything. And he's like, do you know anything about the water fountains? And I just immediately played it off. I'm like, what? What water fountains? And he's like, oh, we've received at least like 20 reports of kids getting wet. And I'm like, oh, I don't know anything about that. And he's like, are you sure? I'm like, oh yeah, I didn't do anything. And he's like, yeah, but we have cameras. And I'm like, all right, you got me, you got me. And the guy was actually like smiling a little bit. I guess he must have found it funny. And he's like, all right, look, I'm not gonna call your parents, but you're getting 2 days in school suspension. And it wasn't even a full day of suspension. I got to go to all my classes. I got to go to PE. I got to do everything, but the only kicker was that I had to come in extra early and clean for like 30 minutes to an hour. And the funny part is you could actually come in late and I didn't really have to fully clean that hour or so. I could be there like 20 minutes and I could just like leave. Shit, I was even likely that I could just sit there and eat breakfast, and that was me considered to have cleaned. So I served those 2 days pretty easily, and it was worth it, because, bro, none of the kids that got wet caught me, but, dude, the one person that got me kind of supported the prank in a way, and I did not get in trouble. I don't think it went on my record, unless, like, an in-school suspension shows up on the record, then maybe. I have a few suspensions, but oh my lord, that fucking story is just incredible. It's one of my favorite stories from middle school. I have quite a few. Hell, I have one about high school, but that's not for today. That's another day. That's one of my favorite school stories because it's the first time I've ever pranked a school, and I don't think I've ever pranked a school after that. Apart from just like being a nuisance and moaning like a girl, but that's not really a prank. That's just me being an asshole. That's just me being a fucking annoyance. But yeah, story number 3. So story number 3 is actually when I was in high school. It's not the crazy one that I just aforementioned in the second one, but it's a cool story nonetheless. So I meet up with a bunch of friends. I believe we were just gonna watch a movie or something, or like just chill. I think we were just chilling at a mall, and bro, all of a sudden, like at least 10 people show up that we knew from school, and in total it's like 15 of us so far. So we're all chilling. We go to an arcade together. We're 15 strong. Bro, all of a sudden, bro, another like 20 kids we knew just happened to be at that mall. And by God, we were rolling deep. Nearly 40 of us. Nearly some 40 of us, bro. All together. We tried fitting in an elevator together and it just wasn't happening. So half of us hit the elevators, half of us hit the stairs, and we met up in the front entrance of the mall, right? And we're like, we don't know what to do, and if we did know what to do, most likely there's no place big enough to house all 40 of our fucking asses, our hormone raging fucking testosterone addled asses, bro. I'll tell you what, we thought of the only place that's big enough to house all of us. We fucking walk slowly towards an Ikea. And I don't know who's inside that Ikea, but that Ultra Instinct motherfucker somehow knew. Because the moment we stepped foot in that damn Ikea, bro, damn manager was already at the front telling us to get out. And me walking in, being the smartass I am, I tell the guy, "Oh, I'm just looking for my mommy." And then bro just looked at me with the most indifferent face on planet Earth. Bro was not having none of it. He was just saying, "Get out, get out." And then I start doing the moaning like a girl that I mentioned earlier. Back when my voice was still high enough to do it. Bro, that shit's funny. That shit's actually funny. Oh god. Yeah, but bro, I just don't know how we got caught walking in. Like, we didn't even say a word. I think the most noise we caused was like one or two of us were like chuckling. But it wasn't even like loud enough where the store can tell. Because IKEA as a whole, there's a lot of people in there. And it just, I don't know. I just didn't think that it would be such an issue. What if we're like a field trip or some kind of shit, bro? And basically, we instantly got kicked out. Like, we didn't even do anything yet. Yeah, we were planning on fucking causing havoc, but it's not the point. We were still innocent for the meantime. And I don't know. It's just crazy. IKEA is just lockdown security, bro. And yet when I'm roaming around in there, I never see anyone that works there, ever, bro. If I do, there's like fuck off. They're just minding their own business. And I don't know. I do have other IKEA stories because that one's pretty short. But there really just isn't that much. I'll tell you what though, I did hop in a couple other demo beds with a couple friends, and we were just like goofing off in the bed. Not really anything, but bro, IKEA is just such a fun place to chill when you don't know what the fuck to do. It's such a baller place. Let me cause some real havoc for once. I never do anything in these fucking Vice City videos. Like anything crazy. I'm just like always using a pistol. Here, let me cause some global terrorism. There you go. I hope you're satisfied. Here, I'll punch a tourist real quick. There you go. I hope you're happy. I hope that fits the quota of pedestrian abuse. Anyways, thanks for watching. This has been Identity Releasing Sun with another shitty banger. I would like to do more story times. And I know that this is after the outro. I usually don't speak after shitty banger. But I just wanted to say that I thought of this randomly. I'm like, okay, I could occasionally tell a couple stories. And they're not really the most exciting. I'm not no goblin or anything like that. And these guys are gonna murk me. Okay, I'm not minced, but I'm hurt. I'm hurt. And yeah, these stories are gonna either be lackluster, they might be entertaining enough. Who knows? You might just enjoy the gameplay and it's really nothing to you. Maybe this might just be background noise. Who cares? I just want to tell a couple little memories that I might have. They're pretty funny, but bro, I don't know how that guy just knew we were coming. That shit's crazy. Like, what if we were customers? Another little detail I did forget to mention is that some of us tried scattering after he said to leave. There was just too many of us to keep eyes on all of us that some of us like legitimately walked into the store and got past him. It was a blast. That day was a blast. I wonder where all those people went after they dispersed, because it eventually went back to my original friend group that I was originally there with. But yeah, all those people were super chill. I hope to see them again sometime soon. I don't know if I'm gonna head to that mall to go see the FNAF movie. I'm not sure if I'm still doing that, but I'm hoping to see most of them there if they even pop up. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going on this gameplay until I die, so I hope you enjoyed the video. This has been Identity Releasing Sun with another shitty motherfucking banger. I can see where these cars are behind me without audio, but still, it's hard. Finally, 6 stars. You know, I might do a little bit of commentary while I'm still alive. But that's, I think, the first heli takedown in one of my videos. I think in every video I've had, I've never really fucked with the helicopters. Even though they're my favorite thing to take down, I don't know why I enjoy shooting at helicopters. You might be a marksman, but I'm a better soldier. Oh. I am a global threat. Ooh, finally. GG.